It is so good to finally be back behind the camera and near the microphone. Today, we are heading to Alcatraz. I had the luxury of being in San Francisco, and of course, I needed to make it to Alcatraz, this incredible prison, also known as the Rock. This prison is on an island where currents around it are certainly strong. Now the prison is no longer in use. And so today we're just taking a look at the remains of the prison. You do have to take a ferry to get to this prison. And so that is the view from here. From up on these guard towers, the prisoners would have been observed from all areas of the island. After the prison closed, it was actually occupied by activists a total of 3 times. First in 1964, they were only there for a few hours. Then again, November 9th of 1969. And later, 11 days later, November 20th, and that one lasted for 19 months. They were willing to buy the area of Alcatraz from the federal government for $24 in beads, colored cloth, and other trade goods, just as it had happened in 1626 during the purchase of Manhattan Island. It is hard to demonstrate just how beautiful this island is. Here is the housing for the families that lived here. It was the military barracks, so families, including spouses and children, lived there. Here we have what a cell in Alcatraz might have looked like. The view here shows that there are, in fact, 3 levels of jail cell. This area was used when inmates were sent to solitary confinement. On the walls near the isolation area were some well-known inmates. Do any of those names sound familiar to you? Of the 14 escape attempts, number 13 included dummy heads like this. 3 men used spoons in order to dig out their space and then climb down the shaft between the cells. These 3 men were never seen again. While Alcatraz was certainly a prison, it was also a space where topsoil had been barged in from Angel Island. This helped keep the island's surface from sliding or blowing away. And as time passed, inmates became gardeners, and the families of soldiers also planted flowers, vegetable gardens, bushes, and trees. To this day, it is an evolving ecological preserve. I happened to be here during breeding season, which meant that areas of the island were actually closed down for viewing so that the brant cormorants were safe to go about their business. Check out those necks, though. A good part of the island needed to be blocked off because of the sheer number of birds. And here is the administration building on the side of the island. Thanks for joining me on this journey. I'll see you next time.